welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to an episode of That Reborn Mom. My name is Asia, and today, what I have for you today, we will be changing my two cuddle babies, Anastasia and Olivia. So come right on in and get your favorite Reborn and just sit down. I'm actually here with one of my favorite vinyl dolls here, and this is the Jonas scope. Her name is Janae. We named her Janae. And I believe she's from one of the Bountiful Kids. I currently only have two cuddle babies in my collection, and I was actually going through YouTube and watching I've always watched a lot of Reborn videos, and I've noticed that on YouTube there's not a lot of content or not a lot of videos on cuddle Reborn specifically. So I just wanted to do a quick change with my two cuddle babies, and hopefully in the future I actually get me another cuddle baby because I really enjoy cuddle babies. She's pretty much finishing up here. Make sure you guys come in, like, comment, subscribe, drop any comments or questions that you may have. I know that I'm new to content here, so if there's anything, suggestions, I'm open to it. If you have any questions, if I'm skipping over things or, any specifics, then please drop that down below. I am new to this thing here. So, yeah. Let me burp her before she goes deep into her sleep. While I get little Janae here burped and ready for bed. Well, I'm just gonna put her to the side for a second and let her nap while I get Anastasia and Olivia. I can't think of their names today. Olivia ready for bed. I just want to say a few things about myself so you guys know a little bit about me. I am 34 years old. I do currently have excuse me, I'm really gassy. Two biological kids of my own. My oldest will be 16 years old. God spare his life. And I have a daughter who will be 12 years old this month, actually. So I do have children of my own. I started collecting Reborns approximately 3 years ago. And I've always been obsessed with baby dolls since I was a little girl. That's always been my thing. The Astrid Drake dolls, Baby Alives. My mom always surrounded me with beautiful dolls. My grandma, my dad's mom, actually, before she crossed over, she had a house full of glass dolls. I know there's like a specific name for them. I'm not really sure what those dolls' name is, but my grandma was a collector as well. So yeah, approximately 3 years now I've been collecting. I started collecting maybe 2 years after I was told I wouldn't be able to have any more children. I had babies caught inside of my fallopian tube, and I had to get both of my fallopian tubes removed. God's plan, you can't get in the way of that. And I'm the only child from both of my parents that I'm aware of, at least. And I always wanted a lot of kids due to that fact of me growing up alone and growing up with cousins and not really growing up with my own Pacific siblings. So it was devastating to me when I found out that I couldn't have children anymore. So yeah, I started collecting these beautiful babies. Beautiful babies like this one here. She's the Jonas scope. I'm not sure if I said that already. She's the Jonas Asleep scope. She has painted here, and I pierced her ears myself. I bought her from a seller off reborns.com along with my Riley kit, and she is definitely one of my favorite sugar pies. One of my favorites in my collection. It's her whole body form and how she feels in my hands and how her head is floppy. I just love floppy headed baby. But I won't spend too much time talking to you guys about a vinyl doll. We are here for the cuddle babies. So let's get into it. So you can see I got my little two cuddle babies here waiting to go. I'm just gonna lay Nene down next to her brother. This is Anastasia here. She's having some tummy time. And this is Olivia. So we're going to start with Anastasia. Let's start with Anastasia. Come on, to the butt. I got her clothes out. This is Anastasia Love. Her middle name is Love. This is what I call her. And Anastasia is the Lanny scope. I don't believe that I got her original birth certificate, but I do believe I wrote down some stuff. Yes, I did on another birth certificate. So, if you're not aware, Cuddle Reborn babies are reborn babies that have cloth bodies, like this one here. She is a fully cloth body, vinyl head, Lanny sculpt. Let's get into her details. I know I did a video before, but let's just do it again for video purposes. She has rooted hair, beautiful rooted hair, newborn hair, and she has a full cloth body. She weighs 6 pounds and 5 ounces, and she is 21 inches, and she has glass eyes. I bought her from a Facebook group called Reborns of Color, and I bought her from a seller called Miriam Lewis. Yes. Yes, I sure did. And she was my first ever reborn baby. She was my first ever reborn cuddle baby, and she is just freaking amazing. So, yes. So I pierced her ears as well. I just want to show you guys the detail of her lip. I do also want to say my baby is a boo-boo baby. She came with a tear on her leg. And I was aware of it. It was a little tear. And I just put this bandage. It's like not a sticky bandage, but I don't know what you call these things. But she had a split in the leg. And the way she is weighted very well, I would say. So I just wasn't going to take the chance with my baby leg just hanging. And her legs, they weigh very well. So we're gonna get her undressed, and you can get a better look at her. I got a couple of outfits out here, a couple of outfit ideas of what I'm gonna put on her sweet face. And she does have a magnet in her skull for a pacifier, and I'll show you guys that. It's her with her binky. Oop. That bobo bottom is really heavy, so that's her with her binky. We're gonna get my girl undressed, and we're gonna get her ready for bed. Okay, come on. Let me take this off because we're changing out the binky too. So yes, I currently cannot have any more children, and these are my children. I don't consider myself a doll collector per se. I know that that's what we do when we're doing this. I consider myself a reborn mom because these are my kids. There won't be any more kids. Yeah. At least until, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. So yeah. I got a couple of outfits out here. We're going to just get her undressed. We're going to put her in some fresh jammies and get her freshened up. She's been in this for long enough, I want to say. I can't really say how long. But long enough. So drop down some comments down there and let me know if you're a reborn mom, if you're thinking about becoming a reborn mom, if you got a baby in your cart somewhere, if you have any questions about my cuddle baby specifically. I have no problem answering. I don't know who her artist is off the top of my head. I will have to go through. I don't think the seller knew the artist at the time either. So yeah, we don't know who her artist is currently, but she is the Lanny sculpt. And let me show you. Well, yeah, let me show you her body with her pamper. So she do have a boo-boo leg, but it is attached. It is a sturdy leg. It just have a small rip right here, and I just wasn't gonna take no chance. So I was making sure that leg stayed on forever, and it will. I never send my dolls off anywhere. I have really bad anxiety about things like that. So if hair starts to fall out, if I can't find anybody local that I can just drive to their house in an hour in case something happens, I won't be shipping my dolls off anywhere. I just can't do that because I would never get no sleep. My baby's in a box. It just wouldn't be right for me. So I got a couple of idea outfits here for her. And yeah, I think I'm just going to go with this cute little top. It has little chickens on it, if you can see. Yep. And this is a preemie shirt. I don't know if my baby fits preemie. Did I pick up the right shirt for her? I think she does squeeze into a preemie. I have her diaper here. She will get a new diaper. And she's going to put on this onesie to sleep in tonight. So as you can see, cuddle babies don't have vinyl feet or real little toes and stuff like that, or real little hands. It's a cloth body. It's a beautiful cloth body. So I like to keep little mittens on them. I feel like when you put little mittens on the baby and extra socks on the baby, it just gives them more of a realistic look. So let's just jump right in and get her changed. This is not her favorite part of the day. So yeah. Let's do it. Okay, Anastasia? Yes, her name is Anastasia Love. And she is very loved here. My baby. And actually, I actually bought both of these cuddle babies from the same person. So the next cuddle baby that I will be showing, she actually is from the same person. Yeah, they're both from the same, I bought purchased them both from the same seller. And I recommend before you buy off of Facebook, anything off of Facebook, to just look at their reviews, look at their time on social media, really do your homework before you purchase in a baby. Because even when I purchased this baby, and I don't want to throw anybody underneath the bus because I did say who I purchased the baby from, I didn't know that she had a rip in her leg. And her arms rotate, as you can see. It just goes up. It can go all the way around. Same thing. This leg as well, that leg as well. But I just don't play around with my cuddle babies like that. To me, they're like fragile. And I know people would disagree that the vinyl dolls are more fragile because they're painted. And you can scratch up their paint. But as you can see, my first ever cuddle baby came with a boo-boo. So like I was saying before I get distracted. Okay. Before I get distracted, I didn't know when I was buying her, even when she got shipped, that she was coming with a boo-boo. I paid, I won't say how much I paid. I don't think people do that anymore. But I paid a great price for her coming with a boo-boo. I would say that. And I wasn't aware that she had a boo-boo, and I think that she was just put up in this lady's house for so long that maybe she wasn't aware that she had a boo-boo either, because, you know, and that's probably why I went and still bought another baby from her, because I was okay with it. Like, I trusted the lady, her word when she said she wasn't aware. You know, she had so many dolls, so many babies in her collection that a little tear in me wrapping it is a little dramatic, because it's like a little pinky nail tear. But I'm not taking no chances. Like, as soon as she came, I just wanted to cuddle her up. I'm putting on these cream socks with these peach flowers on it. So yeah, that was the reason why I was okay with going back to buying another doll, because when she realized that the doll came and that it did have a boo-boo, she gave me a good price on the second doll. So I know a lot of people probably wouldn't have did that. Like, oh, you sent me a doll that you didn't even tell me you had a boo-boo in it. And I don't suggest anybody else do that. So yeah, just take my story, but learn from my story, because yeah. This lady that sold me this baby, she's a very good seller though. She accommodated me very well, and when she realized what was up, she felt terrible about it. And she made sure she gave me discounts on a couple of babies, but I only went with buying cuddle babies from her. I almost didn't buy any more cuddle babies from her, but her box opening was fantastic. So again, we're gonna put, that was a Carter's shirt, I meant to say, and this one is just one. Yeah, this is a Carter's too, and this is a newborn size. So she did fit that preemie shirt. And this have like ladybugs and flowers on it and bugs on it. It's a really cute. I like her in this a lot. So this is what my baby's gonna put on. I always put the socks on still because it'd be nippy at night, and it helps her fill her outfit out better. So yeah. Let me know down below if anybody else have ever purchased a baby off of Facebook.com. What was your experience? Or let me know if you've ever received a boo-boo baby. My first ever Reborn doll baby that I got was the Harlow Scope, and I bought her off of eBay. And I was aware that she was coming with a boo-boo. I was able to see the boo-boo. And if I'm being technical, she has a boo-boo in the same spot that she has a boo-boo. She's not a cuddle baby. She's a full vinyl baby, but that was my first ever Reborn doll, and I was so happy to receive her, and I'm still grateful to have her in the condition that she is in after all this time. And I don't care nothing about nobody boo-boo. I was gonna put a band-aid on it real quick. So yeah. Anastasia is exhausted. She's not even fussing with me today. She's just letting me do whatever. So she has her onesie on. I'm gonna put some mittens on her little hands. I don't like their little stuff folded. I like a little bagginess to it. It's cute. So she has her cute little outfit on. Come here, Anastasia. Show the people what you look like. There you go. There you go, mama. She's such a beautiful doll. Like, she actually was my first ethnic doll too. Yes. I am fascinated with cuddle babies because, like, they're cuddle babies. It's like having a teddy bear with a beautiful face. Hello. Hello. And I love that she has like she came with her hair like this. I have it slicked down right now. My daughter actually did her hair last, so it's actually more slick than what I would usually have it, but that's okay. So we're gonna put her little mittens on. Want your bubble, mama? Here you go. Say hi to the people. Be nice. I thought I had her white ones up here, but no. She has these little cute pink ones with like a little glittery bow on it. That'll do. And I don't always cover up their legs and hands. I like their cuddle bodies out. I do. But she has had that shirt on for a little while. And it's time for her to get cute and comfy. Ready for night night. Because it's getting a little nifty tonight. So. And please forgive my nail. I broke a nail today. Cleaning. Doing laundry. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the little background about me. Wouldn't mind hearing your guys' story for those who do collect. I would like to hear, how did you get into the hobby? How long have you been in the hobby? How are you enjoying the hobby? How is your family reacting to the hobby and your friends reacting to the hobby? Into the lifestyle, because reborning and being a reborn mom, it's a movement. It's a lifestyle. And there is Anastasia Love. I'm going to give her a bottle soon, but since she's calm and collected right now with her Bobo, we'll just leave her. I actually think I took out some hats. That's why I didn't bring my comb upstairs for her. Well, her little hair comb. So I think we're going to put on a night hat on her today. Which one is better? This peach looking one. A little colorful tonight, but this one match her mittens. So we'll go with this one. I love these little cute hats on her. Her little cute little head. All of the girls in my collection has. Look at that. Like, look at that. My cute little baby. When I first got her, I couldn't put her down. I took her everywhere. Like, I got TikTok videos of us on the bus, going to doctor's appointments, everywhere. And now I look back on that now, and I'm grateful for being able to have that time to just bond with one or two babies specifically at that time. Because man, once you get over 5, it gets a little difficult to split up that time and cut up that time. But look how cute my girl is. She going to sleep in style. Hello. Give her little baby. And she'll lay there and wait for her baba. She's a patient little girl. Okay. Now, on to my littlest baby in the collection, Olivia. As you can see, Olivia here has a magnet pacifier as well. She is a full cuddle baby. See, mommy will wash that off. And she is the Miriam scope. She has partial painted here and partial rooted here to give her the most newbornish look that they can possibly think of. I love it. I love the blush on her cheeks. The detail, the blush in her eyes is amazing. And I pierced her ears as well. Let me see if I have any notes here on. So there's no certificate here for this little one either. I think I wrote some notes somewhere. I just don't know where the notes is right now. I can't even remember what her middle name was, but her name is Olivia here at the house. And yes, I believe she is 16 inches, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe she weighs like 4.5, 5 pounds. I could be wrong. She does feel kind of heavy, so it could be 6 pounds, but she is definitely 16 inches here. I didn't get any birth certificate for either one of my cuddle babies. I did buy them from the same seller, but that's okay as long as I have the babies. They need birth certificates, yeah, but they don't need no birth certificates. I'm not selling them nowhere. They're not going nowhere. So let me tell you what's special about this little one here. Not only is she the littlest one in my whole entire collection, she is newborn. As you can see, she wears preemie clothes as well. Her and Anastasia can actually share clothes majority of the time. I have a couple of outfits out picked for her. I actually got birthdays for all my babies. I'll do another video for that on how I calculated their birthdays for myself to where they celebrate the same birthday every time they celebrate. But what's special and unique about this cuddle baby here is she also has a belly button. I don't think I changed the paper on that one. That's okay. She has a belly button. This is one of her fabric softeners that came out. And she also have a wafer in there. Not all my dolls came with wafers, but this beautiful baby did. Let me show you her little belly button. You wouldn't believe how cute. Look at that. Look at this. Do you see that? Little bumblebee belly button. Who came up with that? So cute. we're gonna get her pampy changed. We're gonna go with the Huggies size 1. Cause she is little. Like, where was that big old pamper going? Must have been for one of the other ones. So I got some socks, pretty much the same format that Anastasia just had. She's going to have, except for she's going to have this cute little top with the little face and the flowers. Another Carter's newborn. And we're going to go with this Winnie the Pooh outfit with the polka dots. And I got some socks here for her and some mittens as well. So this is my sleeping girl. She is such a good girl. She's never fussy. She's just a calm, soothing relaxation to my life. She brightens up the room. So let's put her top on. Get this baby going with her little self. This is all preemie and newborn clothing. Do you guys have ever seen a doll that, or baby or reborn that has a little belly button there? That's something, isn't it? I know it can't be just me. She also has those little cute rotating shoulders for the cuddle. Look at this. See that? Keep it. I try not to do that often, only when I have to change them, really. Because sometimes their little arms get stuck in the tightness of the clothing. What's that little baby? She has that cute little floppy head that I like. Let's put her arms right. She looks stuffed. There I go. She's just knocked out. She didn't even know. So we're going to put these peachy looking socks on just to keep her little feet warm. What did I do with your Bessie? So drop a comment. Let me know if you have any cuddle babies. If you're thinking about getting any cuddle babies. If you do have any cuddle babies, how many cuddle babies do you have? Drop down low what your favorite sculpt is. Now we're going to put her Winnie the Pooh on. Try to sit her up because Anastasia was laying down the whole time. Let's give you guys a chance to actually see. I hope in the future that I do get some more reborns. I'm currently at what I thought was my capacity in my house, but in my heart, I'm not at capacity. In my heart, I got plenty room. Getting her all snapped up here. Today is June 1st, 2025, but I think you guys will be seeing it June 2nd. So, yeah. She's definitely swimming in her Winnie the Pooh, but that's okay. Look how cute. Look how cute she is. And these ones have, I think those are air balloons on them. Just a little pink in it. Hot air balloons, I think they are. Put them on her little hands. Oh, baby, this is big on you. Didn't realize it was so big. Look at that. So cute. There she is, swimming. She is swimming in this little outfit. Where's your passy, mama? So there's that little baby. My last change for the night. Olivia. If I can't find her paperwork, I'm just going to give her a new middle name. Because I think her middle name was Rain. Olivia Rain. But I'm not sure. It could have been my other baby's middle name. But there's Olivia, the Miriam Scope, my second and my last cuddle baby for the night. I'm going to feed them and tuck them in. So if you made it this far to this video, to the end of the video, thank you so much. I see you seeing me. Thank you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Think back on the questions that I asked and drop me something so we can talk and start dialogue with this thing here called YouTube. Thank you guys so much for coming and checking me out. And have a great night.
Oh, no. Oh, no, you're not.